Welcome back, pilots. Today we are talking about EOD. Currently in development, Engines of Destruction is the next generation of mech simulators. Every button clickable, every system simulated, feel the weight and power of your mech in PvP and co-op scenarios. Now the game is developed by Re-Engage Developments. You will be able to play this in desktop mode or PC VR. EOD announced they are having a test demo at the end of February.
Here's some of my favorite things I've added to my indie mech game. I've been working on the game for a few years and it has a lot in it now, but these few things are special to me. Like, for example, the fully clickable cockpit, which also works in VR by the way, and the weapon opening animations for the railgun and rocket pods, so you and your enemy can tell when it's about to fire. There's also footprints, which are an essential feature if we're being honest, but my absolute favorite is the full paint job customization. Even when we're just testing the game, I spend a little bit too much time on coloring in my mech. But what would you want to see added? And if you like what you see, there's a demo soon coming out at the end of February, and you can wishlist it on Steam now so you don't miss out.
With Engines of Destruction, you can step into a cockpit of fighting mechs. The game reminds me a lot of Mech Warrior. You will be able to customize your weapons, equipment, paint jobs, and more. The mechs feature per module damage systems that will affect the piloting experience. Mechs will also have radar for weapon targeting, enemy detection, and figuring out friend from foe. There will be 4 different game modes against other players or against a wave of AI enemies. With the mech customization, all weapon systems can be switched out. They are going to fall under 2 classifications. There's going to be the large and the small slots. They can also be fitted with smoke launchers, additional armor, capacitor add-ons, and more. Another really cool feature is that they will be adding a game mode editor. To go alongside mod support, the game features a level editor allowing the creation of new user-generated game modes and missions, which I think is really awesome. So make sure you go onto your Steam right now and add Engines of Destruction to your wish list. Down below in the description, I will also add social links so you can keep up with the game's development and hang out with the fans of the game that are already in the Discord. Now, when this game was in its early stages, the devs wanted to do a lot with it. They posted back in September they are going to be moving away from other items and just focus on the mech aspect for right now. They said over the past 3.5 years, we have been working all out on Engines of Destruction. We have realized that the game was too large to be achieved by us at this time. For this reason, we had decided to first launch a mech-only game, still titled Engines of Destruction. This mech simulator will be launching next year, with a beta version coming in the near future. EOD no longer features FPS, helicopters, ground vehicles, and boats, combined arm game modes. It is our hope that through the success of this game, we can continue to one day develop the full EOD experience that we've always envisioned. While we're regretful to have to cut so many aspects of the game, we eagerly anticipate delivering the best possible mech simulator and hope we can count on your continued support, for which we remain tremendously thankful. From Ethan and NH. Because I know they were going to have pilots where you can shoot back at the mechs and try to take down other mechs and stuff like that. But just being a mech game, I think what they've done so far is fantastic. From looking at it, from seeing what they've done, like I said, I'm a big fan of Mech Warrior Online. So this is right up my alley. And I know a lot of other people are also excited to, jump into this. Also, this was posted in December, showing that there will be damage indicators on the mech. Little dev screenshot of the damaged regions work that's currently underway. In this example, the left leg is intact, but the right leg and torso have been severely damaged. So you can see that those are just extra crispy and they don't work. And I'm curious because I know in Mech Warrior, if you have modules and stuff on one of your parts, like your arms or your head, and those parts go out, are you still going to be able to use those? Or those, if you got rockets mounted on your right arm and your right arm goes out, are those going to be still usable? Probably not, but I'm not sure how they're going about that. So like I said before, get on Steam and add this one to your wish list. That's going to be it for me here, guys. Like and subscribe as always. It helps a lot more than you think. And I'll catch you in the next one.